Hey there, bud. On today's Vocab Menace, we're going to teach you some Canadian words, eh? According to the Globe and Mail, from January to March, U.S. residents spent about $2.5 billion in Canada on tourism-related expenditures, such as accommodations, food, and entertainment, a more than 27% increase from the same period last year, according to preliminary data from Statistics Canada released Monday. Most of those trips have been for personal reasons, up to $2.03 billion from $1.6 billion in the same time period. So, if you're visiting the Great White North, you better not be chirping, or you're in for a tilly. So, Jesus Murphy, let's give her. Chirping means talking shit. Tilly means fight. Also, you Americans have restrooms, we have washrooms, but it's still the same water closet. If you're from Texas or Florida, let me stop right there. Yes, we do have indoor plumbing in Canada. If you don't know how to use an indoor toilet, Google it, check YouTube or the Hub, maybe. Anyway, a toque is a woolen cap you wear in winter so you don't lose your ears to frostbite. If you're cold, slip on a bunny hug. That's a sweatshirt or a hoodie to you. What else, hosers? Oh yeah, if you go to a house party in Canada, first thing you got to do is bring a 2-4. That's a case of 24 beers. A 25-piece patio set means you're bringing a 2-4 and a chair. Oh, and take your friggin' shoes off as you come through the door, eh? Jesus. Have some manners, why don't you? Also, have a seat on the Chesterfield, what you'd call a sofa or a couch. If you're going to rip a dart, be sure to ask the host first, because maybe they prefer you smoke that cigarette out on the porch. If you're not a drinker, but want to bring something for your host, stop by Timmy's and bring Timbits and a double-double. The assorted Timbits, I prefer. Timbits are what you call donut holes. And a double-double is 2 creams, 2 sugars. There's also triple triples and 2x4. Don't do that. Anyway, about etiquette. We aren't as direct as Americans. We're polite, sometimes to a fault. Someone once said that a Canadian is someone who, when you step on his foot, he says sorry. You got to listen for nuance, though. If someone says, "How are you, bud?" that's a friendly greeting. However, if they say, "What's going on with you, bud?" that might be your only hint that they're about to pull your shirt over your head and give you a right old pounding. Bonus hints. Don't be touring Canada in the middle of a blazing heat wave with wildfires everywhere and think that you're going to go bloody skiing in Nova Scotia in July or August. Don't be talking about a kerfuffle like taking over a sovereign nation like your orange Putin. We're never 51 up here, bud. We're going to have a Donnybrook if you don't leave your MAGA hat, your MAGA hate hat at home. Now, good, let the wind blow the stink off you and talk like a Canuck. Everybody will like you better, not just your mother. If you sort of like this shit, or if you like this sort of shit, please like, share, and subscribe. Or better yet, buy your thrillers at allthatchaz.com and spell Chaz with 2 Z's, like a proud Canadian. And have a good day. Have as good a day as you can manage. Yeah, happy Tuesday, guys.